Good morning, my dear students. We are learning the Tiger King. So, in my last class, we have come to know that Maharaja was in danger of losing his kingdom because the Maharaja did not allow the British officer to hunt a tiger in his state, in the state of Patibandhapuram. The British officer even was denied not to take a photograph with the dead tiger, with the hunted tiger by the king. For that, the British officer was very much angry. For that reason only, the Maharaja was about to lose his kingdom. So after that, the Maharaja. So my dear student, you see the last paragraph here. The Maharaja and the Dewan held deliberation over this issue, and as a result, a telegram was dispatched forthwith to a famous British company of jewelers in Calcutta. And in the telegram, what was the message? The message was like this: send samples of expensive diamond rings of different designs. So after that, the Maharaja and the Dewan's meeting deliberation over the issue how to control the anger of the British officer. The Maharaja and the Devans comes into a conclusion, into a decision that they will send some expensive diamond ring to the British officer, and as a result, the Maharaja sent one message to a British company of jewelers situated in Calcutta to send some expensive diamond rings of different designs. After that, some 50 rings, you see, some 50 rings arrived. The Maharaja sent the whole lot to the British officer's good lady. The king and the minister expected the Durai Sani to choose one or two rings and send the rest back within no time at all. The Durai Sani sent her reply, "Thank you very much for your gifts." You see, whenever the message was sent to the British jewelers in Calcutta to send some expensive diamond rings of different samples, after that 50 rings of diamond, so 50 diamond rings arrived to the Maharaja, and the Maharaja sent the whole diamond rings to the British officer's good lady, to the British officer's wife, by hoping that the king and the minister were expecting that the Durai Sani means the wife of the ship, that means the wife of the British officer. So the king and the Dewan were expecting that the wife of the British officer will choose one or two rings just, and she will send the rest ring back to the Maharaja. So whenever the Maharaja sent the whole rings to the British good lady, at that time, within no time, that means within no time at all, at that time, the wife of the British officer sent a reply. Immediately the wife of the British officer sent a reply to the Maharaja that thank you very much for your gifts. That means the wife of the British officer gave thank you to the Maharaja for his gift of 50 diamond rings. That means their hope, the Maharaja and the Devan's hope will come into vain, because all the rings were taken by the British officer. In 2 days, a bill for 3 lakh of rupees came from the British jailers. The Maharaja was happy that though he had lost 3 lakh of rupees, he had managed to retain his kingdom. So, after 2 days, a bill came from the British Company of Jailers in Calcutta for a rupees of 3 lakh. Even the Maharaja even happy, because by losing his by spending 3 lakh of rupees, the Maharaja managed to retain his kingdom from the British officer. Next you see part 4 of this short story. The Maharaja's tiger hunts continued to be highly successful. Within 10 years, he was able to kill 70 tigers, and then an unforeseen hurdle brought his mission to a standstill. So, my dear student, you see, the Maharaja continued his hunting of tiger. So, within 7 years, within 10 years, the Maharaja able to kill 70 tigers. Within 10 years, the Maharaja able to kill 70 tigers. But after that, an unforeseen, unexpected hurdle brought his mission to a standstill. So, after that, suddenly an obstacle is being brought into his mission, which stopped his mission, which compelled the Maharaja to stop his mission. What is the standstill? What is the hurdle? What is the obstacle? You see, become extinct in the forest of Patibandapuram. So the tigers population become very much extinct, rare, they become less. Who knows whether the tigers practiced birth control or committed hierarchy, or simply ran away from the state because they desired to be shot by British hands alone. So, here is a humor. The writer humorized himself that you see, who knows whether the tigers practice their birth control or they have committed suicide because they don't want to kill themselves in the hands of the king, or simply they ran away from the state of Patibandapuram because they desired to be shot by the British officers' hand alone. That's why maybe the tigers become very less in the state of Patibandapuram. Next you see, one day the Maharaja sent for the Dewan. So one day the Maharaja sent a message to the Dewan. Dewan Sahib, aren't you aware of the fact that 30 tigers still remain to be shot down by this gun of mine? he asked, brandishing his gun. So after that, whenever the Maharaja saw that there is no tiger in the state of Patibandapuram, because within 10 years he has killed 70 tigers. So after that, the Maharaja told the Dewan that, Dewan Sahib, are not you aware about the fact that I have to kill more 30 tigers with my gun? I have to shoot the 30 tigers with my gun. You cannot, don't you remember? Where are the tigers? He asked like this, and the tiger king, the Maharaja, asked the Dewan this thing by moving his gun, that with this gun I have to kill more 30 tigers. Don't you remember it? Next you see. Shuddering at the sight of the gun, the Dewan cried out, Your Majesty, I am not a tiger. So, shuddering, shaking, nervous, so when the Maharaja showing his gun to the Dewan, that the Dewan said, don't you remember that I have to kill even 30 tigers with my gun, this gun I have to shoot out the 30 tigers, because within 10 years I have only killed 70 tigers. So after that, the Dewan replied, he was very much afraid of, shuddering at the sight of the gun. The Dewan cried out, and he was very much nervous. The Dewan was nervous and replied by crying that, Your Majesty, I am not a tiger, don't kill me like this. Which idiot would call you a tiger? No, and I am not a gun. Then Maharaja replied, Who is the idiot who will tell you that you are the tiger? No, no, no. And I am not a gun. And I am not a gun. I am just talking that I have to kill 30 tigers. And you are cried out. What is this? You are neither tiger nor gun. So, Dewan, you are neither tiger nor gun. Dewan Sahib, I summoned you here for a different purpose. So, I called you here for different purpose. Now, what is the purpose? I have decided to get married. So, I have called you to some different purpose. I have decided to get married again. The Dewan began to babble even more. The Dewan began to began babbling even more. Your Majesty, I have 2 wives already. If I marry you, then Dewan replied, you see. So, Your Majesty, whenever Maharaja told him that the Maharaja has decided to get married, then the Dewan replied, Your Majesty, he becoming more babbling. Your Majesty, I have 2 wives already. If I marry you, then so already I have 2 wives, and if I marry you, you want to marry me, then what will happen to my 2 wives? Then Maharaja replied, Don't talk nonsense. Why should I marry you? What I want is a tiger. Then you are a nonsense, Dewan. Don't talk like nonsense work. Why should I marry you? Why I will marry you? What I want is a tiger. So what I want is nothing, just a tiger. I want to marry just because of tiger hunting. Next you see, Your Majesty, Dewan replied, please think about it. Your ancestors were married to a sword. If you like, marry the gun. A tiger king is more than enough for this state. It doesn't need a tiger queen well. Then the Dewan replied, whenever the Maharaja told the Dewan that he want just a tiger, then the Dewan replied, Your Majesty, please think about the issue that you want to marry. Already your ancestors were married to the sword. The ancestors of the king were married to the sword. And if the Maharaja liked, then he may marry the gun, because their ancestor married with the sword. They were married to the sword. And if the present Maharaja wants to marry, then he may marry the gun. A tiger king is more than enough for this state. So a tiger king is more than enough for this state. It doesn't need a tiger queen as well. So it doesn't, the tiger king, the state doesn't need a tiger queen. Was talking, the Dewan was talking nonsense thing. The Maharaja gave a loud crack of laughter. So, my dear students, the Dewan become babbling, because the Dewan, the tiger king, told him that he wants to marry. Whenever the tiger king told him that the tiger king will marry, then the Dewan become babbling. Whatever Dewan told here is totally nonsense thing. That Dewan told the Maharaja that the Maharaja's ancestors, they were married, and if the tiger king, our present tiger king, want to marry, then he may marry the gun. But a tiger, it's not good, because a tiger queen is not needed in our state. For this, I want to conclude today. In our next class, we will start the remaining lines of this short story. So, thank you, my dear students. Thank you once again for watching my video. Stay at home, stay safe, have a good day. Bye bye.